Welcome to Jones News, your news provider. Manchester police report bizarre shooting incidents. Please remember to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily uploads. Hi guys, welcome back. It's your girl MJ. Now I'm asking you, make sure you go right down to this last story that I'm going to be reporting on tonight, because this story is the story of the year. That is the story of 2021, because me never hear nothing go say it from me bad. So in our first news, a young lady by the name of Jessica Brooks, 13-year-old, of Woodland in Hopewell, Hanover, has been missing since Friday, May 14. She's of brown complexion, slim build, and is about 5 feet tall. Jessica was last seen in the Great River area about 7:30 p.m. wearing a blue floral dress and a pair of red slippers. All efforts to locate her have been futile. So the police are asking anyone, if you know the whereabouts of Jessica Brooks, to contact the Sandy Bay Police at 876-953-5312, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. I don't know when them young people are going to learn. So, just get up and walk out a yard like you're a big somebody. Because the day is going to come when people are going to see these missing news and nobody not going to pay no mind. As a matter of fact, it has already started. So if they are really in trouble, nobody knows. And nobody cares. That is the sad thing about it nowadays. Because them missing for one day, get them stomach catch up, and then come back a day or two after. And this is crazy. But in our other story, the St. Mary police are searching for a man who opened gunfire in a taxi in Tower Isle, St. Mary on Thursday, injuring the driver and the passenger. And this happened about 8 p.m. They said that the driver was transporting passengers from Ocherest to Rockabessa when he got into a dispute with a male passenger about the fare to be paid. So this man take the man taxi, board the man taxi, tell the man, say, listen, boss, so I don't have no fare. But you go in there and take a seat. Give the man the option to carry you or not to carry you. No, so I go, just the boss, so I don't have no fare, I beg you a ride. Sometimes they'll carry you, sometimes they won't. But you choose to go in the man car, sit down quite comfortable. Remember, taxis are supposed to carry one less person because of COVID than normal. So if you were supposed to carry 5 persons, now you're only supposed to carry 4. So you already lose one fare already. Gas gone up and you're rough on the taxi money because it has been a long time that they has not gotten a fare increase. You take the man car and you decide you don't want to pay. So the passenger exited the vehicle and opened gunfire, hitting the driver and a female passenger. The poor woman a guy had no involved in a what them a go on, nothing, concern her. And she was shot. They were both taken to hospital. And in the final story, Manchester police report bizarre shooting incident. So now listen to this now and tell me if the dots are connected. A Manchester woman is now hospitalized with gunshot wounds following a dramatic series of crimes that began with the abduction of a taxi operator and his passenger in the parish capital last night. So the police are reporting that sometime before 8 o'clock, 3 men approached a taxi operator in Mandeville and asked him to take them to Mayday. Now, Mayday is another community in Manchester. The driver already had 1 passenger. The 3 men boarded the white Toyota taxi and the vehicle drove off. So we're talking about Friday night. Talking about them boarding the taxi Friday night. Now, during the journey, the 3 men reportedly pulled guns and directed the taxi operator to head towards Christiana. Now, listen to this. The police said the 3 men stopped in the community of Chudley, took out the driver and his passenger, and tied them up in bushes. So that was Friday night. One of the gunmen kept watch, because remember it was 3 of them, on the cabby and his passenger, while the other 2 left with the taxi. Anyway, about 5 o'clock this morning, a butcher and a woman were traveling in his truck towards Christiana to buy cows, because I think there's a cattle market somewhere in Christiana on Saturdays, when he noticed a white car traveling behind him along Penn Hill. It is reported that on reaching Walderston, the car overtook the truck, pulled over, and signaled the truck driver to stop, because if I go cattle market, him have a good money, because say, cow not cheap. However, the man decides to listen. I know today, I may not stop today, I have to come back one next day. That's when they said the car gave chase, and its occupants opened fire at the truck, puncturing one of the tires. The men subsequently overtook the truck, because of course now, the truck lame when I tire blood. Overtook the truck and fired more shots into it, hitting a woman on her breast and arm before speeding away, because the man was going there with the female to the cattle market. The butcher then drove to a nearby gas station and abandoned the truck before he and the injured woman ran into nearby bushes. Normally, a police are chasing my ears and run into nearby bushes. But this time it was the butcher and the female who ran into nearby bushes. It is reported that the gunmen soon returned because, of course, them come for something and stole the woman's handbag from the truck. Lady, I don't know how you run left your handbag because the amount of things enough me when me can run left it. It have to come with me. The gunmen then went back to the location. This is where the news now gets weird. Remember, they took the taxi on Friday night in Mandeville, tied up the driver and the female passenger in bushes Friday night, because same time in the night, and then leave them because all of this was taking place early morning. The gunmen then went back to the location where the taxi operator and his passenger were tied up, released them, and returned the car. You can't get no weird than you can't get no more weird than this, trust me. I've never heard anything like this. So my question is, all right, them board the taxi in Mandeville, which means that them don't have a car for themselves. So them tie up them people overnight, leave one of them party for watch them, rob the man in the morning, and come back, care about the car, give it back to the man and the passenger, release them, and then where did they go? Because them not have no vehicle. This is weird. Where did they go? Then just walk off into nearby bushes? The taxi driver and the passenger immediately drove to the Williamsfield police and reported the matter. Something not connecting at the story to me, you know. Is it that the taxi driver, because the truck driver could ID the car, is now saying that he was robbed or he was tied up overnight with a female where they use his car to carry out the robbery? Something strange. Something very strange about this. I remember recently there was a man in St. Elizabeth who killed the other man, stabbed him up, and then the man in front carried the man to the hospital, so then find him on the roadside. But stranger things are happening. But if this story is the truth, whoa, God was with those people. God surely was with them on Friday night into Saturday morning. But something, I figure when the police really investigate this, then we'll hear everything if this is the truth. Or we're going to hear exactly what happened. But the story is really weird to me. I don't know how to see it, how it look to them, but it's weird. But, you know, I go, weird things happen sometimes. Bizarre things happen sometimes. So guess what? Enough love, blessings, and respect. Take care of yourself. It's your girl MJ. Jones News, your news provider. Please remember, subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily uploads.